made for them in Washington, D.C. So basically what this program is it's people showing their support by taking these veterans back to World War II. And I'm sure if you've had any classes with Mr. Staten that you know all about, the battles and, how many people died in this war. So that's just one way that cadets have shown their support for veterans. So other ways that Liberty folks have shown their support, obviously, is by keeping up with us. So, slide please. Next slide please. Here's a picture of Mr. Staten, actually at the Air Force Academy. He came up for college game day my freshman year. And there's my big sister, Lawrence. And so he just spent some time with us. He came to the football game. It was great. So, next slide please. A lot of you guys might recognize this little guy. This is Christopher Carr. So Mrs. Carr's little son. And he came for my big sister's graduation down in the Springs. So, and there's me there. Next slide please. And then this is some Liberty teachers that came up to support my sister after graduation. So isn't that so cool that these teachers care enough about us to come up and, watch my sister graduate from the academy? Alright, so basically, what I want you guys to get from this is just remember how lucky we are. We were born here just by chance, We could live in a different country where we don't have these rights and freedoms that we have, or the people protecting them. So let's have some pride in being an American, and we should thank those that do it, that protect us and make those things possible. I appreciate, what this thing can do and what it's going to be protecting. So, alright, this next video that we're going to show, this is cadets that are actually giving back to a program called Honor Flight. It's where we take World War II veterans and take them back to the memorials that were made for them. So basically we're just going to look at cadets that have done this. That's crazy. I'm fighting for someone to have the ability to burn the flag and protest what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? I mean, when I think to myself how angry it makes me when I see someone burning the flag in order to protest our government, it just makes me so livid inside. But then I think to myself, they have that right because of what I do. And they should have that right because it's their right to protest the government, even if they choose to do it in such a disrespectful manner. So, anyway, next slide. Alright, so basically, from going through the academy and learning all these things, it's really shaped me into the person that I am today and how proud I am to be an American. So this is a picture of me, and this is taken this summer, and this is me in front of the F-35. I don't know, does anyone know what the F-35 is? Yeah? What is it back there?
Lightning.
That's right, it's the new, well, actually, I think you're thinking of the P-35, but this is the newest fighter plane oh, the Lightning II, never mind, you're right. So this is the newest fighter jet that we have in the Air Force, and it's still actually in the development stages. And so when I got to go to Eglin Air Force Base this summer to learn about the real Air Force, as opposed to the academy, I was actually supposed to get an incentive ride in an F-16, another jet ride, and I was all excited, and I was on my flight suit, and they were literally about ready to put me on the plane, but then we got grounded because the F-35 was coming in, and the F-16s had to escort it, because this is like a top secret plane. They told us when we went to go see it, and we have security clearances that you as a civilian don't, so we were allowed to go and see it, but you should have seen these guys. There were security forces all up on this thing, and they were like, you can't come within 20 feet, and because I'm seeing it really far away from it, it's